Hello everyone, welcome to this special edition of Mondays with Muroc. Today is, the day we're filming this is March 14th, it's Monday, and Trevor Walker, Assistant Superintendent of Business, and I have come to Washington, D.C. to the National Association of Federal Impacted Schools conference. We do this a couple times a year. For those that may not be aware, some of the monies that we receive come from federal impact aid. At the beginning of each school year, we give you that card to fill out and we ask you to send it back to us. Those dollars that are generated from that make up a pretty hefty percentage of our budget. And it is derived from funds that we would receive if we didn't have federal land in the school district. So anyone that lives on federal land or any businesses that are there do not generate any tax revenue. That's tax revenue that would go to the school district. So the federal government offsets that and they pay us money that we would have received. And it's money that can always come up and be chopped off at the federal level. It could be cut at any time. So we come here on a regular basis to sit down with our congressional leaders and to remind everyone of the importance of this money, the programs that it allows us to offer, the staff it allows us to have on hand to be able to teach those programs, and all of the support materials that it takes. So federal impact aid money is very important to us, and so we try to take the time every single year that we can. COVID has kept us away for a couple of years, but now everything is opening back up, and so we're here again today, and we thought we would film from here. Now, a couple of questions related to COVID-19 in schools that have come up. We know that the mask mandate has moved to a highly suggested status, meaning everyone will have their choice when we come back to school next week, whether they want to wear a mask or not at school, but everything else is still in place. So for example, we will still continue to test our student athletes, and the reason we do that is because we're going to interact with another school, and out of respect for them and to make sure that our players are safe as well, we'll still keep up with that weekly testing cadence, and we are also still supposed to continue with progress monitoring, and if we were to have a case at school, that we would still do the contact tracing and follow up with you as parents related to that as well. Parent volunteers is another big one that gets asked about a lot. We will be opening up for parent volunteers once we come back from the break. There are some things that we have to do as school districts. One of them is we need to track the status of our volunteers related to vaccines and boosters. And we'll put out some information related to that through the school principals. Just know that we will be opening up opportunities for parents to be able to come into the schools and volunteer. So with that, I just want to say thank you to everyone. We hope that you're having a great spring break. We'll advocate for the school district here in Washington, D.C., and then head back home and spend some time with our families as well. We hope you had a restful break, and we'll see you next week. Bye-bye.